Good morning. Tomorrow we are going out of town. Too much, sorry. Too much Chinese celebration. Today is Chinese New Year. Yeah, so we're headed out of town tomorrow. We're about to go on a walk. I've got some different dog treats I'm gonna try this morning. But my noodle shop is closed for, I said, she's Vietnamese. She goes, that's the same thing. I'm like, okay, we gotta find some food. Gonna go take the truck to get washed. Hopefully that's not the excitement of the day. A lot of people want me to give them some pricing at the store. I don't know why, but I mean, I get it, I understand. I was trying to figure out how much things cost before I come over here, and you guys got a lot of time on your hands anyway, right? And I always seem to have a lot of time, I think. Not really. Beer cooler, look how much beer they drank last night. That was full all the way. Tomorrow we are headed to, I don't know if you guys remember, I know I have so many videos, to that place in Udon that had the ceramic. It's called, hang on, Ban Chiang, right? Ban Chiang? Ban Chiang. It's a small town just outside of Udon. I think it's still in Udon province. And we're gonna take the ladies there. We've got a homestay booked, and it ought to be pretty fun. And then we are headed to Chiang Khanh. I thought we were gonna spend 2 nights there, but just 1 night. We're staying at a homestay right on the walking street. Gonna go do a few things in the area, and then we're coming back and going to Udon. And gonna spend the night in Udon and maybe hook up with some people. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm sure it's gonna be fun. So you wanna go for your walk? We haven't walked in a couple days.
Yeah, I need to treat my kitty. That one.
Good morning.
Good morning.
เสร็จ
ไปหน้าแล้วเหรอพ่อ
เมื่อไรเสร็จ
เดือนนี้แหละ
วันนี้เสร็จ
นี่แหละ
เดือนนี้เดือนนี้โอเค Good morning
ไม่ไปเลยจ้ะไอ้ติ๊กจ้าขย่างอ่ะนางจ้า
หอม
Anybody on the property like
Water's low still.
building?
Paige says they're about to kick everybody off of the river bank.
Yeah, you can go something but not.
They don't want any building. Any structure on the river is going to be removed. There's a bunch way up north on the river. Well, I don't see Paige's kitty out here. It's nice weather. Let's go check out the Payana statue. They've done quite a bit of work to it.
That one? Hiding for that dog.
The dog treats was a success. He's like waiting for me to come back and give him more. But he liked all the treats anyway, so I should have brought him all the rest of the other treats tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next day, next time. Anyway, look, they got some more concrete. The heads are drying still.
That one have a face mask.
That one's got his face mask ready to go. You know, a lot of times you can tell where Asian people are from by the way they walk on the street. So if they're Chinese, they're just going to walk in the middle of the road, anywhere. If they're Thai, they usually walk side by side in the shade. If they're Lao, they'll always walk right behind each other in one single line. I guess maybe they're smart to know that they don't want to get hit by a car. I don't know what it is. But you can tell if they're Lao, they walk in a straight line. And Chinese, you can usually point them out. They're usually got the camera in the middle of the street. We were somewhere, I think Chiang Mai. Remember, and there was so much traffic, and these Chinese tourists were there in not a big tour, just a couple, and they had a baby stroller, and they were in the middle of the damn road. Remember? And people were beeping at them, and they were just taking pictures. Like, wow. Okay. I know someone's gonna call me a racist. I'm just saying that's just a observation. I know they're loud because they don't come here now because they can't, but you could tell when they all used to come here, like bunches of them would walk like in single file line. ดีมากมีข้าวต้มไหมข้าวต้มข้าวต้มข้าวต้มข้าวต้มมีไหมข้าวต้มยังไม่มีครับไม่มีทำอะไรอาหารอะไรครับเดี๋ยวฮ้อนส้มตำส้มตำผัดอ๋อโอเคกินเป็นไหมกินเป็น Cool looking little rustic little restaurant popped up, but they have like
hot pot.
It's a hot pot, but som tam, stuff like that. Isan food. Anyway, let's walk some more. This is one of the most, this is not real pretty, but in certain areas there's a lot of these trees, and the flowers are so beautiful. If you look at them up close, they're amazing looking. Crazy, huh? But they say that when these start to bloom, it means winter time's over. We've had like a really long winter this year. It's kind of weird. But super beautiful. So that means summer's coming. Got to get to the beach. Anyway, it's always warm in that part of Thailand anyway. Well, they're taking down all the stalls. I don't think they care. They get paid either way. Good morning. So what do you have? I want some saikor sausage.
อีสานซอสเซจ
เผ็ดไหม
นิดหน่อยครับ
เผ็ดนิดหน่อยชิมได้ไหม
ได้เอาเลยโอ้โหเอากี่ไม้
พริกหวานโอ้โหยอด
One
สวีท
ยาว
อันหนึ่ง
หวาน
เอาอันหนึ่งเอาหมูปิ้ง
พริกสอง
จ้ะ
ข้าวเหนียวไหม
ไม่เอาเดี๋ยวเดินกิน
We're looking for เกาต้ม
20ครับเอาอีกไหมพริกครับหมูแดงเป็นไงครับสบายดี
สบายดี
อยู่ในบ้านนั่นแหละไม่ได้
อยากมาไม่ได้
มาไม่ได้
He's asking about my brother
อยู่ที่นู่นมาไม่ได้เพราะว่าถ้ามาก็ต้องกักตัวไงเขาก็ลาได้แค่นั้นแหละ2 อาทิตย์
ไส้กรอกอีสาน
เกินนั้นก็
ครับ
โอเคโชคดีนะครับ
ครับขอบคุณครับหมวกสวยจังเลยไปซื้อที่ไหนเขาหมวกอ่ะ
ที่นี้ครับ
ร้านนี้เหรอไปเท่าไหร่เนี่ย
ทำไม
200 บาท
200 บาทคนหล่อใส่ก็สวยเนาะอย่างเราใส่ก็ไม่
The smell of the Japanese potato caught Paige's senses.
ขาวกับม่วง
She's like, they're ready to eat.
ม่วงมันขาวเป็นของบ้านเฮาเนาะเอาสีม่วงก็ได้สีม่วงนะเอากล้วยงำเอากล้วยด้วยกันนิ่ม
And some peanuts. Wow. Beautiful people. Yeah. A little bit of people today because it's actually a holiday today. Friday, a holiday. Look, they got a new 7-Eleven. It's not stocked yet. They built this place here. It's going to be really nice whenever this food court one day. Actually, they got some people in there. You want to go see if they got khao tong? Maybe just stuff over rice. This is food over rice. I know they're paying high rent in there. I feel bad when they don't have any customers. But what can I do? Okay, we're gonna eat here some jok. Okay, there's some khao tong for me, and Paige got the goi tiao. I'm sorry, jok, not khao tong. That's jok, which is kind of a mushed rice, but that's jok. We have some Vietnamese sandwiches coming. I don't really like the gao Viet here. It's okay. The joke is better. There you go. Fresh coconut. สวัสดีครับ ตลาด You know, all over Mukdahan, all over NakhonPhanom and here, there's a lot of renovation going on everywhere. And when I ride my bike, I see they're putting down, you know, dirt pads to start building homes or businesses or whatever. But man, I don't know what it is. If there's just a lot of people coming back to their town from Bangkok or wherever, you know, where stuff is, you know, slow. I don't know, but a lot of stuff happening. Still running. Road cow. Keng lang. อายุรถอายุเท่าไหร่40คิดว่า60โอเคครับ He said it's 40 years old. I thought I'd look like 60. I think it's more than 40.
Well, when he had it,
Oh,
40, you know.
He bought it when it was old as shit too, huh?
Yeah, probably.
It's a cool looking dragon. No more dragon. I'm just saying that looks cool. I think this is the shop who made my dragon. They're just selling them over there. I don't know, there's a lot of dragons. I know I tell you guys about my favorite food dishes here all the time, but yum mu yaw, which is yum is a salad and mu yaw is like a Vietnamese sausage. A lot of Vietnamese people here along the Mekong rivers, but if you come here you have to stop at this shop and they have the best mu yaw. It's just right here on the road from the temple, but that's how it comes right there. All these little shops sell this stuff here, but they just built this house last year. This one the year before. She didn't, I don't know why she left this here, but I know during the festival time she rents this spot out. They don't own that little piece in front of their house? That's so weird, huh?
You know, if the thing is like it's a family and then they divide it.
I see. Looking good.
So, you know, sometimes they ask to buy it. Whoever.
I see. I understand. Like if they've got a bunch of kids, so.
Yeah, that's one. But instead of go like this, go like
Yeah.
that.
He's a retired teacher here in ThatPhanom, but he has a couple of an old. They're both from England.
English
Both of these are.
สแตนดาร์ดอันนั้นสแตนดาร์ดอันนี้ลาเล
Oh, okay.
England
There you go. For all of my English viewers, couple of old bicycles. Very good. So, Chuck, doing some shoe remodeling.
จักรยาน
Huh?
จักรยาน
This place right here is for sale. I think she only wants like, it's right here on the river's right there. Nice breeze here, but you know, you tear that down. But it's a pretty good little size piece of property.
land everything
But she only wants like a couple million baht for this, which is somewhere, I don't know, like a little over 60,000 US dollars. If anybody's interested. But a lot of loud chickens and serial killer. Good morning. Seemed like a nice kid, just has some problems.
กินเป็นมาแบงแบง every day มีใครเลยเฮ็ด
Here we're gonna go get the truck washed, but Martha said, nope, you're gonna eat first.
โอ้ยมันหน่อยเดี๋ยวมันจะเอาเยอะๆหน่อย
ใส่
เก็บยาพูดนั่นบ่
Sean. We couldn't escape. She's like, no, you're gonna eat first. I've already heated it up. I've got to be careful what I say around her because after being here for 4 years, she's picked up a lot of English. Like she doesn't really speak it, but she understands a lot what I'm saying. So I have to be careful now because I was joking around with Paige and she understood. I was like, oh, tell her I'm kidding. I think your mom understands a lot more now. She understands a lot more English now since I've been here, so I have to be careful what I say sometimes. I stopped answering questions. Actually, I stopped commenting for a while on my No Time to Be Sad channel. I know most of you don't follow me on Facebook, but I told all of my Facebook people, and really why, but you know, I try to answer some questions like sincerely, but here lately, past couple of months, it's been like people trying to get questions out of me to like entrap me, like they think they're going to get me in trouble or something like that. But so anyway, it's been a waste of my time, so I just kind of stopped for a while. But it's funny that a lot of times, why do you live with your in-laws? Why don't you buy your own house? And it's the same crap all the time because they don't watch my videos, you know. And no one else replies to them on the internet. So I mean, on my comment section. But I think to myself, man, I really enjoy being around them. It's fun. Why do you buy something in a country you could never own and sit in your home all day and comment on people's YouTube channel? You know, once you go outside, you know, the thing is that we have different lifestyles and we have different needs and different things that make us happy. If that's what makes you happy, then good for you. But why? I don't understand. If you're so happy with your situation, why are you trying to tell other people how to live their life? It doesn't make sense to me. I only do things because I want to do them, and that's it. Nobody's going to tell me how to live my lifestyle, and I'm pretty sure nobody's telling these people how to live their life, but for some reason they feel like it's like their obligation because maybe they don't have shit to do. They're sitting in their home that they think they own in Thailand and want to tell everybody how happy they are. I don't get it. I don't understand. go outside. Me personally, and most of you already know this, if I want to live Western style, I'll live in the West. I really enjoy living Thai style. It's not for everybody. I can promise you the people that really don't understand and complain about it are probably because they don't get along with their in-laws. I don't know, maybe their in-laws have a problem, but most likely it's probably them that have the problem, or they wouldn't be commenting on somebody else's channel, so it's probably them. But I enjoy living Thai style. I'm having fun with it. It's very entertaining. This is where I always get my car washed here. And they do the, just whatever. They do the outside and they clean the inside. And I think it's like 250 baht, something like that. ลังลีนได้ไหมลิง
ตุ๊กตาเหรอฉีดมันไปเลยไม่เป็นไร
It's so pro. Clean my monkey. Let's go hang out in Lotus, huh? Exciting stuff. You want to jump?
You have some like, you know, when they do the road a little bit.
Is that guy dead or taking a nap or sunbathing or what? He's gonna lay down right there. You want a pizza jumbo? Okay. You gotta stick your head like right on it. See? One thing I really do enjoy about being a foreigner is that nobody, you know, when you come into stores and people want to approach you to get you to buy something or ask you for help, sometimes it's annoying. But they don't really do that to foreigners because they don't really know how to speak to you. So it's good. They just kind of like, but when we're back home, I always say, you know, when they want to sell you some kind of phone plan or something, you just want to walk around and look at stuff, you know, and just say, no, I live in Thailand. Does it work in Thailand? And they leave you alone. But anyway, just thought I'd bring that up. This is the new thing now where they got the lids for the coffee cups, because I see you do that all the time at home. They got them on these cups now.
Oh, I don't know. I bought it because I want to leave.
You
The
want
leg one, like,
oh, you don't want a bug flying in your coffee?
I don't want extra protein.
You want this for the bicycle?
No. No, I don't want them to change.
Yeah.
Like chalet.
That's a strange looking object to put your things in. I think something you can put in there. Maybe it's a, never mind.
Almost like the dog give your finger.
Strange. This is a random section. Like this section is just a bunch of weird stuff. Well, not here. But they always have like these weird looking, like, I don't know if it's stuff from Japan or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
The thing in Thailand is like if it's like Japanese, if it says it's made in Japan, it's like better quality. Because it's not from China, I guess, right? Very good. They have a corn on the cob pen. And the happy razor blades. You want a corn on the cob pen? Oh wait, it says corn eraser. Oh, it's an eraser, never mind. It's a corn eraser. I was gonna tell people, if you guys are doing YouTube videos and you want to do like green screen stuff, I bought a green screen on Lazada, the fabric one, and because it's so hot in Thailand, it disintegrated. Like you couldn't touch it, it would just come apart. But you could buy these right here. Of course, they don't have green because I want to show you they have green, but they don't have it here. But look, these are 25 baht. And this is the perfect shade of green actually that you need here. And you could just buy them and like green tie strap them together and fold it up and lay that out. It's cheaper and that will last a lot longer if you want to do green screen stuff. I was doing some Q&A videos with green screen, but I got really bored with it, and I was like, I had like thousands of like farm animals, and it was just some time when I was home making Q&A videos. I have nothing to do, and I just started adding a bunch of shit. And people were like, Chuck, are you okay? You're like really getting stupid with the green screen stuff. I was like, yeah, I know, I better stop. Interesting. Yeah, you want that? You need a new butt gun?
Exactly
they have
the
that.
same. Yeah, but over there by the Japanese is 69 baht. The German is the food.
You know, not all things are cheap in Thailand. You know, there's no way I'm going to walk around here and show you guys prices of everything. You'll just have to stop the video, I think, if you see something and zoom in. I don't know. But the stuff is, like this is 30 bucks. This is $45. So if Paige was with me here, there'd be 20 people over here. Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? But look, everything is like 20% off right now. These home refrigerators are actually cheaper than the commercial cooler. Like this thing is 1,100 baht, 20% off of that. So that's pretty good right there. I mentioned before to some people that were, you know, they're always curious about how much it costs to live in certain places, but you can get places that are decent, really cheap, that have like no air conditioners in it, like a fan room. But you could buy these air conditioned units and just plug them in. Like that one there, if you got a small room, that's only like a little over $100 for that. And it's actually an air conditioner. It's not one of those things you put water in. Hot water heaters, about $100 for a decent one. Smaller one, about $60. Little refrigerators. I could have got that for my beer cooler, but I wanted something that was clear. In Thailand, they weren't really that big on cheese, and but like here, there's not too many foreigners that live in this town. But now I see, since I've been coming here, they've got quite a big selection of different types of cheese now, and butters and whipped creams. They've never really had much selection when I first got here. Of course, it's not super cheap either. Yogurt's pretty cheap here. Yogurt is about $1.50 for 4. Milk about $3 for milk. Now they have some onion rings. Huh. These are easy to make, but we'll get them anyway. maybe a couple, because I know they may not have them again. A lot of people, when they come here, they want to bake and they can't find the yeast because the yeast doesn't look familiar to them. This is actually the yeast here, instant yeast. But I have seen them like in bigger packages now, Top Supermarket. Of course, Villa, you can get stuff from your country, but it's expensive. But that works just as good, and you can just leave that jar in the refrigerator. Those look pretty good, huh? I've never seen them here before. I know they're easy to make, but yeah.
8 วัน 7 วัน
Okay. That looks interesting. $25 baht. That's like 70 cents, 80 cents. That does not look good there. This is interesting. Cheesy seasoning powder, seaweed, pizza seasoning powder, paprika barbecue seasoning powder. That's strange. There you go. Masaman curry right there. All you got to do is add the potatoes, chicken, some peanuts. You're done. Red curry. That kai palo I made a video on the other day. You just buy that. There's your Thai chili paste. A lot of people were asking me if they had sriracha. It's pretty popular in Thailand. I've never seen cream soup here. And they've got diced tomatoes, which I haven't seen much here. That's good if you want to make like Mexican style rice. Yeah, because normally the canned goods are in the other aisle, so you wouldn't expect it to be here. Maybe it's been here, I just never noticed it. But I'm going to get one of those, going to make some Mexican food here maybe next week. Spanish rice. That looks pretty good. Oreos. They do have crackers here. If you like crackers, not bad price. Ritz cracker. I bet that would be good with some moo yaw. It's funny, you think that, Lay's potato chips is an English, it's like they can't say Lay's for some reason, but it's spelt in Thai, like this is a Lay's chip. Anyway, it's Sala A, Law Ling, Yaw Yak, my A, so it's Lay. Lay, actually, right? Lay. Lay. Somebody had asked me if they sold oatmeal here. They said it was a strange question. I said, yeah, they really are into oatmeal. They have Quaker oats, all kind of oatmeal. Fiber. Cereals, Fruit Loops, little box of cereal. They really become popular with that. The kids like the cereal. Like all of this coffee pretty much is instant coffee. If you look at it, it's like, oh, this is fresh coffee, but it's instant coffee. There's, out of this whole section of coffee, there's only one that I can see that's actually coffee ground. They sell a drip coffee maker here, but they're not really big into it. They're trying to find filters and stuff like that. Forget it. Instant coffee is what everybody drinks here. Creamer. Powdered creamer though. Equal. What you got now? Ovaltine cocoa powder. See, this is the Ovaltine that I'm used to seeing when we were kids. Maybe in like a jar.
Yeah.
I mean a can. Yeah, pretty much like this. This is it. But that's in Thai. Ovaltine. If you gotta have your Nest TT. Let's go check out the booze. This is a Thai whiskey. They call it Lao Khao. It's a pure rice whiskey, but I don't know, it's so cheap here, but this stuff is bad, man. I don't know if you guys ever had it. You gotta try it at least one time, like a taste of it. It's like, tastes worse than gasoline. If you're on a serious budget, you can get this cup of noodles for like 70 cents for 6 of them, or a box, like ramen noodle type stuff, you know.
Add some egg.
You could buy some egg, add it to it, tofu, whatever. Bang bang. If you guys want to buy anything for like the neighborhood kids or something, the Thai kids absolutely love this candy the best. It's called Bang Bang candy. Yeah, it's always good. You know, you don't want the kids to throw rocks at your house. You know, give them candy bar every now and then, right? And of course, it's always best to make sure you carry your own tissue with you. You know, you could buy the little tissue packs. Or if you prefer wet wipes. No, I don't want jabs. I don't want that going near that area. Or this. This says ice, but it's the opposite of ice. It's like burning. It burns. It's not ice. I don't want to cool my sphincter. I'll have to edit that out. Anyway, this is probably the best to have like in your pocket. One of these. Usually when I go back to the States, I buy these pants here. They're actually shorts that, you know, well, they're pants, but you unzip them, you know. But it's so wet and sticky in Thailand. These dry like really fast. But I also buy like boxer shorts back home, because every time I try to find underwear here, like boxers, they don't fit. But I see now they have like the size waist size. So I'm gonna try this. Just get one. It's only 99 baht and see 36 to 40. I think that's my size. I know I'm not 40 above. I know I'm not above 40. I think I'm 36. Actually, I think I'm like 34. I don't know. But we'll try them. Interesting. I found Paige. She's finding crazy colored clothes. Hey, look what I found. I think, what size waist do I wear? Remember what size waist I am?
Yeah, ready for
I think these will work, huh? These are different. I'm gonna try these. Yeah, since I can't go back anytime soon. Paige can't wear shorty shorts at home. So only when we travel. Her mom has a fit if she wears anything too short. What are you doing?
I tried it on, but it's good.
The Mickey shoes are too big? Well, we are back home. Been home for a while, trying to get caught up on some videos since we're leaving in the morning. I think Mafia burnt our onion rings. That's okay. I bought 2 packs. Onion rings. What time are we leaving in the morning? Not early, right? We're not leaving super early, right? We don't have far to drive. It's just before you get to Udon. Maybe about a couple hour drive. Guess what time it is? What do you need, ice? Mami tang. Tang malia. Bobade. Well, they look pretty good. She didn't burn them. She said she did. I don't like cop.
อร่อยมาก
เคยกินไหม
อะไรวันนี้จะไปกินนี่แหละ
This guy sells roti, but Paige refused to buy anything from him. She said he looks like a dirty pirate. ขอบคุณนะครับ And you know, roti's her favorite. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna die. Everybody's trying to get to the market to eat, to get food. These people here, this was an old wooden house right here, and me and Paige actually wanted to buy it, but the owners were kind of embarrassed for whatever reason, what they said, to tell them that they were selling it. So they sold it to them, or we would have bought this here, which, you know, they built this house, but they don't, real quick, they're Chinese family. The mother and father are really old. They live upstairs, and the kids run the gold shop. They bank it. One of the banks they have is where my father-in-law banks, and they were talking about it one day. He has over 50-something million baht in that account. That's their Mercedes there, but they never go anywhere. They only sit here all day, 7 days a week, and make money. They've got shitloads of money, but they go nowhere. They just put air conditioner in that house. They didn't want it because the lady is so old she can't breathe anymore. So they had to put AC in the house. But they have a lot of money in the house, and they were afraid to have somebody come put air conditioner in there because they were afraid somebody's going to steal their stuff. And the 2 boys, I say boys, they're like 40, almost 50 years old, are not allowed to have a wife or a girlfriend because they don't want them in the house. But they have one, they don't know about it. And they live in different houses close by, and they visit them. But what I'm getting at is, what a life. You got all the money in the world, and you sit in your dwelling all day. No thank. I'd rather be butt ass poor.
ไทยคือบ้านของเฮาเลยอ่ะมันร้านมันบ่หลายบ้านเฮาที่ของเฮา
ขอโทษครับ
ขายด้วยกันนี่น้ำแข็งมา
Oh, it's a gold store. They sell jewelry, but for some crazy reason, the people they've got a reputation of their gold being a better quality. So they're always crazy busy. How much money you think they got? Over 100, maybe. You guys, I'm super excited about going somewhere tomorrow. 3 different places actually. Bang Chiang, which is in Udon province, but Bang Chiang, then Chiang Khan, which is in Leh province, and then back to Udon. We're gonna be staying in the town in Udon, but after that, got a few little things to do around here, and then we're headed somewhere big. So things are getting back, I think, not 100%, but I think things are gonna start getting on the fast track to some kind of normalcy. So I know Thailand doesn't know what to do about letting people in quite yet. So I think this year is going to still be a mess, but I don't know. How would they know? It's not like anybody can be professionals about all this crap. So, and I, as frustrated as it seems like we all are, and I am on the internet, Thailand's gonna make sure they're doing right by their people. You know what I mean? So they're gonna take care of themselves first. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching the channel today. Please subscribe if you liked it. Don't forget to click the like button. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.
Bye.